For the Giants, they'll try and once again turn things around here tonight. Only 23 games left on the schedule, and it will be Peyton Birdsong, a young guy with great stuff, trying to put everything together, and we've seen him do it a few times earlier, but he has had some control issues.
Corbin Carroll, red hot, August Player of the Month in the National League, now with a 13-game hitting streak last night, really helped win them the game in the ninth inning.
And Birdsong walked Corbin Carroll on 4 pitches to lead off the ball game. Here is Perdomo batting second to shortstop.
The pitch is high, and that'll be another walk.
The first 2 on, ahead of Jock Peterson.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Josh Bell gets the start at first base. He's in the cleanup spot. Josh up the middle. It rolls into center. This will get Corbin home. Perdomo stops at second. And again, the Diamondbacks in San Francisco strike first.
And they continue to swing the bats in the first inning. Another run here.
And here is Pavin Smith.
And Wade leaps and catches it.
And the D-backs, with so few games remaining, could use Candy, a little more consistency from their starting rotation. And that goes for Zach Gallen, who gets the baseball here tonight. The last 2 months, you're really not kind of sure what you're going to get.
He's struggling right now with his consistency.
So here's Yastrzemski.
So we get some swing and miss with his good old favorite, the curveball.
2 up, 2 down for the DH, Michael Conforto.
Conforto shoots it right up the middle, but Perdomo positioned perfectly. And it's a good start for Zach Gallen, a 1-2-3 first. Dino has homered in 5 of his last 11 games, and he leads off the second. Suárez hits a fly ball that's carrying out to left field. We know it's Gino, and it's 2-0.
Solo shot for Gino. He does it again, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks.
That's his 24th. He has homered now in 6 of his last 12 games. Here is Luis Guillorme. Well, Birdsong through the first 8 batters has walked 3.
That'll bring up the catcher, Jose Herrera.
Squares up again, gets down to beauty. Birdsong has 1 play. A low throw, and Luciano, who's had his defensive struggles, continues, covering over from second. And Herrera's aboard.
First and third, 1 out for Perdomo.
Big strikeout.
And now Jock Peterson.
Corbin takes off. No throw from Casali, and Carroll's in there standing up. Missed away with a fastball, and they are loaded for Josh Bell.
Now he hits a high drive into deep left, going back. Ramos, he's at the warning track in front of the wall. He squares up and makes the catch, but the inning is over.
Tyler Fitzgerald leads it off for the Giants. The first pitch popped up, foul territory, down the right field line, and it is Guillorme. No, Bell with a sliding catch. The 2 were running like it was a 3-legged race, and Bell with a sliding grab for the first out.
2 down, and here is Matos. Curveball, a check swing, and no. It's a walk. So now Marco Luciano.
Back-to-back walks with 2 outs for Gallen.
So here's Wisely.
In the dirt, and he walks another one.
Gallen got the first 2 outs in the second. He has walked consecutively the 6, 7, and 8 hitters. And this is not exactly murderer's row here. 3 consecutive full counts and 3 consecutive walks.
So that leaves it to Curt Casali now.
Yes, he offered at it. He did go to the curveball, and he got that swing and miss he needed. And Gallen really had to work, but he leaves him loaded.
Jake McCarthy leads up.
McCarthy just beyond the reach of Luciano, and Jake's aboard to start the third.
Here's Pavin Smith.
There goes McCarthy. And it's in there, breaking ball for a strike. Jake has the stolen base.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good high fastball.
Here is Suárez for the Diamondbacks.
And still hasn't. Fastball yanked way out there. Birdsong's now walked 5. And a chance for Jose Herrera to pick up one of his patented 2-out RBI singles.
And Herrera grounds it to second. Luciano has this one, and he throws out Herrera.
And Mike Yastrzemski leads off the Giant third. Yeah, he went.
2 quick outs.
Conforto back in the lineup as the DH. Conforto to right. Carroll's got it. And Gallen is set down 4 in a row. It's a 1-2-3 third.
Well, Giants go to their bullpen. Spencer Bivens will take over.
Corbin Carroll set to lead off the 4th.
Pitch to Carroll, and he pops it up on the infield. Actually, in foul ground now, Casale comes into fair territory in front of home plate. The pitch to Jock Peterson from Bivens. He hits a high pop-up, shallow center field. Fitzgerald going out, but Yastrzemski coming in, and he'll catch it. That is out number 3.
Tyler Fitzgerald leads off. Well, he's striking them out now in bunches. He's set down 5 straight, and he's punched out 4. He's starting to throw some nice changeups, and they're biting on it. That's 5 strikeouts for Zach. Right there. Dotted the fastball. Gallen strikes out the side in the 4th. Zach 4 hitless innings with 6 strikeouts and a 2-0 lead. Pavin Smith hit an absolute rocket in the 1st. Pavin Smith gets a hold of one and drives it deep to center. And there it goes. Pavin Smith his 4th, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks. Boy, that was a shot out there.
It certainly was.
420. Just about the deepest part of the ballpark out there. Who's got a craving for Pavin? 9 consecutive retired for Zach. There's 2 outs in the 5th. And he gets Casale for the 2nd time. Gallen set down 10 straight. He's punched out 7. No hits through 5. Zach Gallen, 5 innings of no-hit ball. He's walked 3, struck out 7. Yastrzemski, who has punched out twice, leads off the Giants' 6th.
3-2 pitch. And that is low. A fastball, and he walked him.
Snaps a stretch of 10 straight retired. Brings up Elliot Ramos. Hard to third. Gino for 1. Guillorme turns it. And boy, did Zach Gallen need that.
Now Conforto, 2 down, nobody on.
Got him. Elevated that fastball. Gallen 8 strikeouts. Gets through 6 with a 3-0 lead.
The D-backs have him on the corners with none down for Josh Bell.
It's a bouncer to second. Luciano starts it. And they're able to turn it. Perdomo comes across with 1 pad run, and it's 4-0.
The new pitcher, Kevin Ginkel, takes over. Zach Gallen never gave up a hit.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the batter.
In the center field. And the Giants with their first hit.
So here's Lamont Wade Jr. And for the Giants.
High drive to right. This one's headed to the water. And over the hill. Boy, he turned on that one.
Late night Lamont jumping on a 2-strike hanger.
And the Giants are down just 2. It's 4-2. Camilo Doval takes over.
Gino 1 for 2. Gino sends it deep to center. Backs up. Yeah, still backing up to the wall. And he's hit another one. Just high off the wall. It stays in there, and Suárez has got the double.
Hit the very, very top of the wall, and it had a chance to either go out or come back in, and it came back in.
1 down for Herrera.
Ozzie taps it. Here comes Pavin. No play. And Herrera submits. They get the run across. It's 5-2.
And that will bring up Corbin Carroll with Suárez at 3rd.
High chopper. Doval can't pick it up. Corbin is safe, and Suárez scores at 6-2. That's a base hit for Corbin, making a 14-game hit streak.
Leadoff walk to begin the bottom of the 9th. Here's Fitzgerald.
The line's one down the right field line. That's going to be a base hit. It hits the pillar between the 1st and 2nd archways. Around to 3rd goes Conforto, and into 2nd with a stand-up double, Tyler Fitzgerald. Here is Lamont Wade Jr. Now Wade, it's a ground ball up the middle into center field. Base hit. Conforto scores, and the fleet-footed Fitzgerald is right behind him. And Lamont Wade Jr. has a 4 RBI game.
First pitch swinging. It backs up Guillorme, backpedaling out there to collect it, and that's the first out in the 9th.
Now 1 out, and here is Luciano.
Way up high along the line in left. Gino calling for it in fair territory. 2 outs in the 9th.
2 down. Here comes Brett Wisely.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Final score, Diamondbacks win it 6-4.